seen Hoi An? Oh, and you've seen the ancient town. Branch out and check out the outskirts of Hoi An.
Like Marble Mountain, about an hour's drive from Hoi An, and from the summit are sweeping views of Da Nang. You will also see a cluster of marble and limestone hills. The 5 mountains are named after 5 elements important to the Vietnamese people: metal, water, wood, fire, and earth. Several Buddhist sanctuaries with beautiful ancient architecture and wonderful sculptures of Buddha can also be found. One thing I wanted to do on this trip is to go off-road into the jungle. I didn't have to go too far from the mountains for my more adventurous wish to come true.
Riding down the dirt road, I've noticed this dense jungle. It's tall rainforest, and I've had to come in here and check it out. Now, there's wildlife here that have never been discovered before. There's wild boar, there's wild deer, and I thought it'd be a perfect place for me to cook my beef and pepper dish. So we've got 250 grams of beef. You can use sirloin, you can use rump. I've just cut into nice little cubes. Now I'm just gonna marinate this. Here, I've got a mixture of oyster sauce, sesame oil, a bit of sugar, and some hot water to dissolve the sugar. I'm just gonna pour that in. And I'm just gonna marinate that for 5 minutes. That's all I need. Twist it around, soak that all in there. So now while that's marinating, I'm just gonna add my garlic in there as well. Maybe just 1 clove will do. So I'm gonna cook that later, put that aside. Now if you were here right now, all I can hear is insects, birds chirping, monkeys howling, and the wild boar watching my meat. All right, I'm gonna turn that up high. Now this dish is called bò luk lak. Bò luk lak in Vietnamese means beef, which is bò, and luk lak means this. It's kind of shaking, so it's called shaking beef. So really hot flame, and you just want to char the beef. Get all its coloured on the outside, medium rare on the inside. Never overcook your beef. So that's smoking hot now. I'm just going to put around a tablespoon of vegetable oil. Tablespoon of vegetable oil. I'm just going to coat the whole pan, like so. And that's nice and super hot, ready for my beef. Actually, I might pour a bit out. There you go. Throw my beef in. Now, when you're cooking at home, just put little batches at a time. Yep, that's what I want. You want flame. There we go. So you just want to char it nice and brown on the outside. Not for too long. Just going to season that with a bit of salt. Some onions. Now I've got my butter as well. This is the French influence. We'll wok toss that. Look at that, good colour. I'm not going to cook it for long, less than 2 minutes. Okay, my last touch to it is phuc quoc pepper. I'm going to use black pepper. Now I'm going to be very generous. Just coat the beef there because it is a black pepper beef. And there you have it. Wok toss charred beef with black pepper, bò luk lak.